Adam Savage, get out of the way. I can't see. I can't fucking see. You're blocking my screen. Okay. Boop. That's going. Stop eating my thing. Thank you. Journey through Venmo at the bicycling music in. Music in. Yes. Hello. It was yucky. It was really yucky. Gosh. Okay. Oh, I didn't do my hat. Hang on. Come here. Let me see. Why is the audio so quiet? Oh. Turn up all the way. Is it just me or is it really quiet? Is it quiet? Is it quieter than usual? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. It sounds kind of quiet. Wait, did this get turned down at all? Nope, it's always at 26. Okay. Interesting. Weird. Kind of confusing, not gonna lie. It is the same as always? Okay. I will take your word for it then. Hang on. Just make sure it's not cutting. Maybe it's just my ears. It just seems like up close it sounds like the normal volume of when I'm back there, but no, it's weird. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Sorry, it's a bit hectic. I don't know what's going on. The bike might be coming tomorrow. It's still scheduled, apparently. The tracking hasn't updated since Saturday. Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place. Hasn't updated since Saturday. But I got a thing, I think it was last night? It was just after midnight last night. Saying that, oh, it's still scheduled to come tomorrow, Thursday. So, I don't know. We're just going to wait and see. So, I'm not going to say I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream tomorrow. We'll see, because it's a window between 11 and 3 in the afternoon. So, I'm hoping if it does come tomorrow, it comes early, closer to that 11 o'clock mark, because if it does that, then we will do the bike stream tomorrow. It will be tomorrow, but I can't guarantee nothing. So, don't know what's happening, but it's all set up down there. I was setting some stuff up with lighting and getting cables and whatnot all set up. I cleared out the space the other day, but I was doing some stuff beforehand today, just prepping it some more. Have the camera stand set up and all that. I need to move my laptop down there. When I do go to do it, it's just going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare. Yes, yes, after. Yes, you want them all to be in one place. Silent Night. But it's May. Actually, it's almost June. Your nightmare at my dream video? Huh? Oh, the bike stream? I don't know how that's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting. I'm really hoping to do it tomorrow, because if not, then I gotta shower tomorrow, and then we'll do it Friday. If it comes, I just don't know what's happening. FedEx apparently is well known for their tracking to just crap out like this, so Apparently that's the norm. So fingers crossed it comes tomorrow and it comes early. Because if it comes early, we're doing that. All I gotta do is bring it inside and then open it up and then just set the phone up, plug in the phone, get the laptop down there, and we're good to go. We're like, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna warm up a bit more. Also, it's hot in here. I had the AC going earlier. I might, you know what, I'm gonna attempt to do something here. Oh shit, wait, don't turn on yet. I'll end up, hang on, if I'm gonna have this on, hang on, I need to grab something. 2 seconds. Where are you going? What are you doing? I need to grab something to put over my glass so I don't get bird seed all up inside my drink. Alright, is the sound good or is it noisy now because of the AC? I can turn it on low actually. It is kind of loud. Is it too loud? Just let me know if it's too annoying. I will turn it off. I'll have it like... I'll have it on a really low temperature so that way it cools down quickly. That way we can just turn it off at some point. Alright. Hat messed up. From the Skyrim's army. No, I'm not brewing tea, but I like tea. Today is not a day for tea. It is hot. It's almost 80 here. Yeah, the French bakery ones. Oh, like I can't do cafe. I can give you the V and Rose. Because it hides my Q-tip shaped head. Because I have to have my hair pulled back. Ah, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen at some point, but I thought I could get away with it for a little bit. Hello. Goodness. If I play, it's almost June. I will get tackled. Did a drink just in your... Yes, I have a split in my lip. I'm assuming from shaving. And it's been bugging me. Anything acidic just finds its way in there, and it's like it just burns immediately. Alright. This is an accordion. Hello. Yeah, that's thank you. Yes, I do have music. Well, it's like it's almost 80 Fahrenheit out. It's almost June. I will get tackled for playing Christmas music. I will get attacked. I will absolutely get attacked. I'm gonna do an original. I'm gonna do John V.A. because it's cold in here. Well, it's blowing on me, so it's like really cold. Cold, gosh. Alright, there we go. That was John V.A. Anyway, that was an original. What? It's not the words, it's the vibe. Key. Oh, you're feeling sick? Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's rough. I hope you get better. You gotta have some soup. Gotta get some of that good old soup, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get that soup. Yeah? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hello! Ocean is... oh gosh. I'm not touching that one. I'm not touching that. Yes, but... no, but... Oh no, we're doing this not again. What is happening? What are you talking about? No more crazy, you goofs. Yeah, days here in a while. Yeah, well, I took a couple days off because I was, what was I doing? I was working on a project. I'm gonna add all those words to the blocked words list. You know, the list that doesn't work. I'm gonna add all those words. Rats, crazy, rubber, all that. Oh, fuck. Right? Popcorn? I don't know if that was right. Ah, yes, Bon Voyage, yup. It's getting cold now. Bucket list item? What? Accordion? Block? No, that's fine. Anyway. Something else. Whoa, easy there. Yeah, I like hats. Okay. new piece. I have not figured out the that change in key when it goes to a minor key. The beginning part was a little rough, but then it kind of got in the hang of it. You gotta kind of get in the groove. I'm gonna turn this off because this is starting to make my nose run. Because it's blowing right on me. Anyway, that should also give us a brief respite on our ears. Anyway, what is that one called? That's called Scottish Delande. I think it's a French Scottish waltz, folk song, something. I don't know the origin of that. Anyway. Drain. Huh? What's happening? Please play Pirates. I don't know that one. Actually, I'm gonna write that one down. What was that? That was probably like 19. Alright. You get back to that one. Oh, the croissant. That's cool. Great. Yes. Hello. What? Hello. Okay. Romanian folklore. I've not looked into that. Romanian. I don't think someone's asked for that before. Romanian music. I'll have to look that up at some point. I have not delved into much music related stuff the past couple days. I played yesterday. I practiced a bit. But I've been busy with a side project which I finished. Took a couple days. But yeah, and then of course trying to get ready for the bike stream. That's hopefully gonna be within either today or tomorrow. Not today. Tomorrow or the next day. But don't quote me on that, because I still don't know where the hell this package is. Oh, wait, what? I can hear myself. Wait. How long has that been going? Hey, who unsilenced myself? How dare. Ah, goodness. Okay, well. Krusty Krab. No, I'm taking... Also, this is YouTube. This isn't a dating app. Goodness. Donate. No, it's the other way around. Donate, and then I can shout you out if you want. All right, you made it weird. Now I don't want to do any of that. So, never mind. Okay, that's great. Good job. You ruined it. You ruined it for yourself. Don't shout at me. I wasn't going to. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Katyusha. We can try that one again. I don't know how. I was trying to practice that earlier, and it was not going my way at all. I don't know what was happening. Try it. Yeah, Black Plague. That was eradicated. That was eradicated. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you have the pestilence. I think you have the pestilence. It's wow, Jesus Christ. I mean, what? No religion. What am I saying? What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing. Jesus, that guy just made me slip up there. Yes. Anyway, you're good, dude. You're fine. I do not. Nah, I think you do. I think they had the pestilence, guys. I am monetized, actually. I don't have it enabled because apparently you have to file taxes. I know, it's crazy. Also, what's the point? YouTube actually takes 30% of whatever you send as a donation through Super Chat. They take 30% of that. But if you want to support me, there is a Venmo pinned in the top comment right here in the chat. So that's the most direct way. You can also check out the link in the description that will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can find all of my original music and you can purchase my music. That way you get something out of it as well. Granted, Bandcamp also takes some of the profit, but it's nowhere near as much as YouTube does. I think it's only like 5% or something. Right? It's like 5 or 10%. It's much less. It's much less. But yeah, feel free to check that out. I record taxes rather than record taxes. I don't know. Do you do requests? I do, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to do said request. So yeah. My knowledge of music is vast, but like in terms of playability, I only know like my knowledge of repertoire and stuff is very little. Amish Paradise. Gosh, Weird Al. I get that, but yeah, I don't know that one. It's a good song, but I don't know how to play that one. Big. Oh, someone asked for that a couple streams back. I forgot to look that up. I forget how that goes. I have to look that up. You know, accordion, Portuguese. There, guys, some of you find them alive. I don't think I've heard of them before, but I'll have to check them out at some point. I always like seeing other accordion players, because I get to learn by watching them. Requested Amish... What? No, Amish Paradise. It was Amish Paradise. Return butter once or twice, living in an Amish Paradise. I'm a musician. What are you? What are you? And speaking of what are you doing? Can you not? Please, thank you. Stay. Alright. What are we gonna do? What am I gonna play? We're gonna do Luella Grimm. Screw it. know why I forgot the beginning of that. Alright, there we go. That was The Forgotten Memories by Luella Gren. Alright, if the hat helps you play better. Absolutely, yes. It gives me all the power. All of the power. Song request. Yes, what is your request? Also, what's this? Do Zelda Windmill Song? I'm still learning that one. That's Song of Storms, yeah. Oh, the person asked to get. Gosh. Emptiness machine. What? I don't know Linkin Park, unfortunately. Excuse me. What is happening? Why does he want to be gone? Wait, what? He's been here for ages. What is happening? I don't know. What is happening? Coldplay? No. That's as far as I can really go. I discovered that chord progression one day. I'm like, oh, that's clocks. Just randomly trying to find whatever. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna play a song if you're gonna threaten your own life or my life or anybody's life. Just saying that. That's not cool. That's not the way to go. I would have gladly played that because I play that on the regular because so many people ask for Bella Ciao. But because you said that, I'm not gonna play that. And now you're gone. Anyway. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, let's not do that. So, I don't think that's possible to... I could be wrong, because I've not looked that up to see if anyone has done that. I don't know if that's possible to play on accordion. Because there's a lot that goes on there. Yeah, no Erica. Anyway. This dash on... I don't know what that translates to, but I will look that up at some point. I will put that in my notes. What do you mean, aw, man? Alright, yeah, I like the song too. I mean, I think I included it on my Christmas album. I think I did Silent Night, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was in the Christmas album. I'm not doing Erica, no. Breaking Bad? I've not watched that. I don't know. I mean, is there... I can look up some of the themes from that. I don't know. You didn't ruin... No, you're fine, dude. No, the other people were ruining the vibe. Yeah, no Erica. Cut it out. Oh my gosh. I took her out here. Right? I think that's it. Mario games? I don't know any Mario. I can do some stuff from Zelda, though. I know some stuff from Zelda. How long have you had the instrument? About, just over 3 years, give or take. I've had it since Valentine's Day of 2022. Gosh. Yeah, I don't know about that, yeah. But anyway. Hello! Hello! Alright, what are we gonna play? We're gonna do some Zelda, cause yeah. Well... I could say the same thing to Dan. I bet he's just sitting around in his tighty whities. Anyway. Green. Yes, it is. OG Doom theme. I'll put it in my notes. Whoa, I can't spell today. Doom. I almost spelled the word spell instead of theme. What the hell? How fast can you play? Not too fast, but sort of fast when I need to. How about that trumpet? What key is that in? No. I don't know. I can't remember what key that's supposed to be in. Shit. Smells like Teen Spirit. I don't know that one. I don't know Nirvana. What is the song name you just played? Oh, that's from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's called, that's the Kakariko Village theme. New life is on the line. What? What do you mean when you need... What do you mean when you need to... Huh? What? I don't know what you're trying to ask me. Oh, in terms of speed. Oh, hang on. Yes. Like, not very well, but like if I need to play like somewhat fast, like I've written a couple songs that kind of get fast towards the end. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, so it kind of really depends on if I'm locked in or not. I don't know. I need to look that one up still. I think if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, I will look that up. I'm not gonna do it right this second because with the stream going, it will take too much time and everybody will leave because I'm just sitting here trying to search it up and then listen and then try and play it. I will look it up at some point. Rush, oh, goodness. I mean, if they want to, yeah. If they want to be, yeah, I'd be good with that. They seem pretty good for it. It's up to them though. Sissy, someone play on instruments that doesn't. What do the buttons do? They play different chords and stuff. So some of the buttons play single notes, and then some are predetermined, like major chord followed by minor, followed by seventh diminished, and then you interchange them, like so. Anyway. I don't know if this is the most complicated, but it's definitely up there. It's the first song recorded on recording units. I couldn't tell you. I still need to look that up. God damn it. So much stuff to do. Guys, it's so stressful. It's so stressful. I don't know when I'm gonna find time to look up all this stuff. Windfish. Yes, I need to learn that one still. Alright, now, are we... Does Mood want it? Alright, well, okay. I can't do it when there's something in the way, hang on. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had the time. I haven't had the time to look up stuff. Cause yeah. No, I had leftover hot dogs I made in the toaster oven last night. Bill Evans? I'm unfamiliar with them. Removed? Huh? What do you mean? Eh? What? I don't know. French hate French. I don't know. I would know. I'm neither of those. Well, maybe French Canadian. I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm also trying to give someone moral support here. I'm sorry. Give me like 2 seconds here. What's this? Something a key? What? A key? What? I don't know what that means. What does this translate to? This is... I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know what you're trying to say. Anyway, hello. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna play a specific song, because, yeah, someone could use it. Alright, this is an unreleased original. This is called, what's it called? Found Happiness. This goes out to a certain someone who could use it right now. Keep getting that hair pulling on my straps or something. Alright. That's called Found Happiness. That's an unreleased original. What's happening here? I'm a You're a cat now? What? Oh, you are a cat now. What? What's happening? Oh, space cat. Alien cat. What? What is happening? Last French man who doesn't speak Arabic. Eh? No, it's a love song. Outfit check. Okay, briefly, very, very briefly, because I'm a little bit hesitant to. Very, very briefly. Can I help you? Okay. I have not looked at that yet. No, I meant to earlier, but I didn't. I've been very, a lot going on. A lot going on today. Showing some stuff. Yeah, but today doing pretty good. We were at, I think, 70? Over 70 people at one point. It's definitely died down a bit, but hopefully we can pick back up again. Alright, what's this? That's Amore? I don't know that one. I know of that. I would need to look that one up. That's the wrong chat. Hang on. That's Amore. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's part of the shirt. Alright, I'm gonna play Amelie. Where did you come from? Get out of here. Yeah, cold. Oh no. Amelie. Alright, that was La Valse d'Amélie by Jan Tiersen. Anyway, what did this person say? They said something about weight, right? I just did. Oh, and you're gone. And womp womp. It's not just today, it's every day. It's every day. Anytime I live stream. So, yeah. Don't worry, though. We're gonna make sure that, yep, yep. Have you played the bandoneon? I have not. They're really cool instruments, though. They're very, very cool instruments. Bro, we're just getting started. We're just heating them up. What are you talking about? They're not even cooked yet. What are you talking about? Alright, I think we need an upbeat one. Alright. This is my favorite. Let's show them. Let's show them what we mean. Alright, this is called La Valse du Cassis. There we go. That is my favorite. And that's an original. That's called La Valse du Cassis. And it's named after this drink right here. Blackcurrant lemonade. I've not... Hey, please don't spam. Hey. I've not learned that song yet. I don't know if I will learn that song, because I'd have to listen to it again. I can play Becalmed from... Oh, I didn't practice that shit. I always forget one of them. It's always one or two. I can play... Well, alright, never mind. 60... Fucking a minute, 5 minutes, half an hour. Okay. Well, I guess we'll wait on Becalmed until you come back. If you come back. I don't know if you will. Sorry about that. And there you go. Okay, alrighty. Yep. And they're gone. Alright. Maybe in a bit then. Maybe in a bit if someone else asks for it. Remember the day I joined, you have a bagpipe? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It might happen. I don't know. Hey, Garrett. Hello. Cool hat. Thank you. I made it myself. Right now. Oh, that's awesome. I've not ordered merch. The only merch I've ever ordered was a Wintergarten t-shirt. Jesus. I know that person's gone, but I'll commend them for that witty comment. Even though that's kind of awful to say. For in the moment, gosh. Yep, what's today? Week and a half. No, he's sleeping. Okay. Week and a half. What is it, the 10th? Yeah, the 10th. Don't worry, it'll get there. Oh, soup, but she's on the mouth. Ah, dang that. Nothing beats home-cooked food, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, his sleepy turtle, yes. Spam in the YouTube. Yes, the spam is in the... Let's play something else. What else are we gonna play? Also, I love how that person left. That person kept scrolling. They're like, "Oh, put the fries in the bag," and they weren't even here to hear it. Like, gosh, I proved them wrong. Yes. Alrighty. Yes, Livy and Rose. I practiced the word yet. Oh wait, you play? What? Wait, did you? I recognize your name, but I can't recall if you had said it in the past. You probably did if you're saying you practiced today. I just can't remember, but I recognize your name. Yes, Livy and Rose. Yes. Hello. Why is the water so green? Cause it's a turtle. And it's gonna get cleaned in a week and a half. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Oh, it's a shame. The bike assembly stream. There's gonna be no turtle in the background. One less thing for me to worry about with the trolls. Gosh, don't have to worry about you clean your tank, bro. Don't have to worry about any of that. I want to practice more, but it's, what's that? That's 9 o'clock, right? Yeah, 9 o'clock. That's fair, yeah. That is kind of late, yeah. Do I sound of Piazzolla? I do not, no, because he wrote stuff for the Bandonian, and it's also tango, and I've not learned tango. When the Saints go marching in? We can try that, yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, let's not. Anyway. Feral Florida man. Yeah, don't go biting my face off, please. That's a chair. Good deductive reasoning skills. Good observation skills. Yes, it is a chair. Good job. Good job. You did it. You did the impossible. Good job. Gosh. Alright. What am I gonna play next? Let's figure this out. Right here. I don't actually know. It's been a couple years, I'll say that. 2022-ish, maybe? Probably? I'd say 2022 at some point. I don't know when. Because I know I cut it at one point. I forget when. Was that 2020 or 2021? I think it was 2020. Yes, I know. It's not a blue hat. I know. I was looking. I might buy some fabric that resembles the pattern of the hat that I tried to make. It's not exact, but it's similar. So, I still want to make that floral beret. Gosh, I really do. I'm really upset about that. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do stuff from Dredge. Anyway, what was that one? That's, alright, that was two. That was Resilient Traveler and Tale of the Iron Rig, both from a video game called Dredge. Right. Oh, the chat broke over here. Hang on 2 seconds. Do. And I go in before so seen someone play one. Oh, actually, never seen one. Ah. Yeah, they're kind of uncommon to come by, to be honest. Let me figure it out. That's great. I think you guys are colorblind. Alright, yeah, I read that one. Alright. No, I'm sleeping anyway. I hope the chair will come together nice. The chair? What? The chair? What? Huh? What chair? Chair? Did you mean the bike? Whatever. I don't know. Have you tried boba? No. I've not. Hello. You play Roblox? No. Here's a picture of the kid on the swing. What's going on with that? It's me and my grandfather. What? No, I don't play Roblox, no. Legend of... wait. I don't know if I wrote that one down before. It sounds familiar. I think someone asked for that at one point. I can't spell. Minecraft? In the past, yeah, I played Minecraft, yeah. I have not played any games in quite a while, because, my computer is upset and old, and it doesn't like working. So, yeah. It's very sad. You're back. Good to see you. Yes, I am back, yes. But popping boba, not jelly boba. Huh? What? Popping? I don't know. Is there multiple types of boba? What? 2008. 2008! Oh gosh, you got me beat. Goodness. Listen, I need it to work. How else am I gonna play games or stream or record music? Like, I'm at the point I'm gonna have to invest in buying what is it, an Edison phonograph to freaking record onto the little wax cylinders. God forbid I screw up. It's like, I just wasted a 100-year-old freaking wax cylinder. Gotta start over. Brand new. Oh well. God, oh gosh, that's actually a really interesting thing. I wonder how many times people would mess up trying to record that and how many things went to waste. Oh, that must have been so annoying. Because you gotta do it in one take. Oh, that must be so annoying. Gosh. Just thinking about that, wow. What games do you like? Wow. I'm looking into developing the software to transmit my motherboard into the now time. That's pretty cool. The Godfather, I can do that one. We can do that one. Yeah. Yeah, it buffered. I don't know what happened there. Brain melt complete. What? Yes. The gaming, yeah, the chair is gonna have to be replaced at some point too. Did you get a new chair? Nope, same chair. See, with the good old duct tape. Good old duct tape. I can't do this. What? You don't have time. What? Two seconds, everybody. I'm sorry. This takes priority over everything. What's your favorite song? It's an original called La Valse du Cassis. Yuck in here. Yeah, I read that one. Yep. Okay. Alright. Godfather. Alright, there we go. That was the Godfather. Hey, Joanna, hello. I'm new. Hey guys, look, it's the Mafia boss. I just summoned a Mafia boss by playing the Godfather. That's hilarious. What the hell? Oh my god. What time was it? What the hell? That's not right. Da, 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 da. What? What's happening? That wasn't really. Yes, don't mess. Interstellar? Okay. I can play No Time for Caution, and it's like only like a little bit, because it's like the same thing over and over again. What are we? What's with the year? What is yerp? I don't know what that means. No, no, baby shark. No. Gosh. Love the fit. Thank you. Yesterday's fit was really nice too, but I was a little hesitant on posting a picture of that one because that was a little bit, yeah. It was yeah. Oh yeah. Chow? Are you heading out or do you want Bella Chow? I'm confused. Or is that hello? I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing? What'd this say? He's playing Indian? No, I don't know any Indian songs. I'm sorry. I'll let you know. Alright, we'll do it. Billy, bike? Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully. I got an email just past midnight last night saying that, oh, estimated deliveries for tomorrow, Thursday, so I'm assuming it's still coming. I'm assuming it's coming tomorrow. The tracking hasn't updated, though. It still says it's somewhere in New Mexico. I don't know, so... hopefully. Anyway, but yeah. No, baby shark. Stop with the baby shark. Hang on, everybody. I'm sorry. No, baby shark. No, I refuse. Gosh, no. I will give you a shark. All right, give me 1 minute, okay? Friends, what? Seasonal high. Alright, anyway, what? Alright, shark. I'm getting here. You asked for this. I'm obliging. This is what you get. This is what you get, okay? This is the shark. Here, we'll put you right there. There you go. You get a shark cat. There you go. Anyway, what does this say? I don't know what this says. I didn't mean to click that. What was that option? Oh, goodness, reading. What are you wearing? Clothes, like a normal person. This is YouTube, after all. Alright. This is YouTube. What's the time? 5 o'clock, on the dot. It's going. It's going. Oh, the chat's... What the fuck? The chat keeps breaking. What the hell? In France. People dress that way. What? Nobody in France? Well, I'm not in France, so it doesn't matter. I'm just wearing clothes. That's where you goof. That's where you're goofing, bro. You're goofing. In France. Listen, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff currently. Okay. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff currently. Okay? So please bear with me. We're gonna play a song. What are we gonna play? You like my originals? We'll do an original then. This is called Per på Reconnaissance. Whoa. Alright, Alright, that was called, Per på Reconnaissance. That's an original. And you can find that, there's a music video for that on my YouTube channel, and you can find that, along with all my other original music, through the link in the description of the stream on my Bandcamp page, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com. So feel free to check that out if you're considering supporting me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Everything over there is like $2. It's super cheap. There's also a feature that Bandcamp has that allows you to pay more if you want to and you're feeling generous. Proceeds go to supporting me as an artist, and I'd greatly appreciate it. I also have a Venmo pinned in the top comment in the chat if you'd rather send something through that as well. I'm out of lemonade. I also need to be careful I don't get any lemonade on my shirt. Gosh. Play that one song. That one song. What are you drinking? Black currant lemonade. Which country are you from? East Coast, USA. Even a Christmas album. Yes, I do have a Christmas album. Why don't you can you fish tank? Why don't you clean you fish tank? Don't worry about it. Alright? It'll get done. Alright? I have a whole schedule. I can email you a PDF of it if you'd like. Totally. They're doing all white shirts day one. Oh no. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Troll translator. Yes. PDF. I actually don't have a PDF, and I'm not gonna make you a PDF because you don't deserve it. It's fucking. I don't need to make my turtle tank cleaning schedule available for the public eye. Gosh. Sing it. What? Dancing? What? Everything goes good. Yes, it does. Yes. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Eh? I don't know. Okay. The spaghetti something? So you know Romanian? I just wrote down Romanian music in my notes like an hour or so ago. Someone else had requested I look into that. So I don't know any, but I'll have to look into it at some point. Can you please take off your hat? I will take off this hat if you Venmo me $50. Alright? That's the deal. I'll take off this hat for $50. Anyway. It's a fair price for this city of yours, you know? This city of mine. 500. Oh, hiccup in there. I don't know the. Yes, absolutely, yes, 5,000. Yes. If y'all want to, y'all are talking big numbers there. Gosh, the amount. You know what that would do? Gosh, you know what I could. There would be a lot of stuff I could do with that amount of money. Gosh. It's not much, but my rates, I don't. So expensive. Oh yeah, conversion rates. Well, yeah, that makes sense. You know, how many hours island songs? Eh? How many? What? I don't know what it is. I'm letting you at, yeah, too much drink. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I already read that. Okay. Yes, that was a ship reference. Yes. Well, there were two ship references, but yeah. Okay. What? Huh? What am I? Wait, did I miss your comment? Oh, wait. No. Oh, this is such a weird. What the hell? What the hell, Bill? Jesus Christ, Billy Joel. What the hell? Oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that note progression. I don't like that note progression at all. What the hell is that? Okay, weird, but. Wait, what? yeah, okay, we could do it. Jan Tiersen. Amelie or something specific other than Amelie? English not. Yes. Well, I'm also trying to do other things simultaneously. I can do Amelie, or if there's something specific you want to hear. Still French. Because I play French music. Did you put 2 and 2 together? Oh my goodness. Are you sure? Nope, just YouTube. Just YouTube. I have no way of streaming on other platforms simultaneously. I got my phone. That's it. That's literally all I got. That they didn't say did. All right, I'm just gonna play Jan Tiersen then. You're not telling me a specific song, so I'm just gonna play Amelie, because that's probably one of the better ones that I can play accurately. If you do end up saying something like specific, if you do want something specific by Jan Tiersen, I can play that as well in addition to. I only did the shortened version because I've already played it earlier. What is this? I will put that in my notes to look up at some point. I don't know when, but at some point it will go in there. That's the wrong chat. Don't send that to them. Okay. Me, what is this? Me, my way, bow, and line. Eh? I don't know what you're saying. Funny French tune? Well, that was French, so I guess that satisfies that request. I don't know if it's honey. Funny. What? What? Oh, gosh. Combining words here, this does not work. Okay. Alright. 23. 23. Le Noyer. Alright, we can do that one, yeah. Hopefully this goes well. It's still a bit rough, but we got there in the end. Yes. Why do birds fall out and say, I don't know? How long do we close to? Yes, that we got into your son. Yes. How much does one of those weigh? I'm not exactly sure, because I've not had the opportunity to weigh this one. But it's probably like up there. It's like a mid-sized accordion, so probably like 20, 25 pounds-ish. That's a guess, so don't take it as like fact. Anyway. Like pickles? Yeah, pickles are nice, yeah. Dill pickles? Yes. Yes, Amelie. Yes. Me too. Huh? What? Mist-covered mountains? From the, like, Misty Mountains? From The Hobbit? Okay, I will attempt to. I don't know if it will translate, though. Cap on is red. Still the heart is Indian. Okay. Anyway, I just played that. One. What is... SpongeBob? Yes. What difficulties come with playing the keys vertically as opposed to horizontally? Looking at them is difficult because obviously they're not all splayed out in front of you. So, like, the farther down you look, the more closer together they look. So, yeah. It's a little bit difficult there. Making sure you hit the right key. You think I'm just gonna give out my full government name? No. This is the internet. No, thank you. SpongeBob. There is a sad song. Sad song? What? So would playing the bottom keys feel more natural than say the top? Not necessarily, cause like your arm gets really crunched trying to play up here. Like, so either you have to like have your arm all the way out here or like crunched like this. Or, you play, I'd say probably more natural down here, but like, I don't know, the mid-range is probably pretty nice, to be honest. Hey, Brandon, hello. Dude, the bike might be coming tomorrow. I'm psyched. I'm so psyched. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I don't know what's happening. Gosh. Um. We're gonna play. I think I'm gonna play some stuff by Dan Newton, actually. Not yet. Hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is the scheduled delivery date. So yeah. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yep. Go to the room. No, it's a mess. It's a mess in here. Roleplay appetite. I don't know what it is. Yeah, yeah. Rip them. Yeah, they're gone. But yeah, bike should be coming tomorrow between like 11 and 3, it said. I don't know if that's going to still be accurate because the tracking hasn't updated since Saturday. So, I got an email last night saying that it should be here tomorrow. Like it was originally scheduled to be, so we're just going to wait and see. So, I'm hoping if it does come tomorrow, I'm really hoping it's the earlier end of that window of time, because the earlier it comes, I might be able to stream it that day, because everything's set up to go down there. I just gotta wheel it in there and then just set up the camera and just boom, here we go. So if it is tomorrow, do expect that it's not going to be the normal 3 in the afternoon stream. Alright, it's going to be earlier than that. Alright, although I will say this, if it's not here by, 2:45, I'm gonna start streaming. Actually, I might not stream because I'm gonna keep an eye on whether or not it's delivered, because I don't want that sitting outside. So I probably won't stream tomorrow. So we will see. I'll update you all. I'll do a community post or something. Hello. It's going. It's a lot's going. A lot is going on. I don't know that song. I will. Nope. I already. Okay. I don't know that. I can look it up at some point, maybe. What is the day today? It is Wednesday, the 28th. Never give up. What? Is it John? Wait, John Cena says that? I don't know about that. Are electrical accordions a thing? Yes. Roland makes electric accordions. Farfisa, Korg, Cordovox. There's probably a couple others that I'm not thinking of, but yeah. The latter 3 are probably more. No, the latter 2 are probably more older, like, versions, but yeah. Like how there's classical pianos and synths. Well, I mean, I think they're more like MIDI. You can plug them into like an amp or like a computer, so you can get crisp noise. Like you can, because they work through MIDI, but like you can also play them, I think. I don't know. I don't own one, and they cost like thousands of dollars, and I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. Nor do I need an accordion that plugs in, because it's got enough it's got enough volume as it is. I don't need to amplify it anymore. It carries on its own. It can do that on its own. It's got that capability. Maybe every now and then I play the violin. It's not often because it just sounds really yucky on stream because it's my phone microphone. So. Oh, dance, my hand. What? Statues on what? Do me a favor, you could just Molly Mom. I will write that down, Molly. Alright. He played the thing. Okay. I don't know if that's the thing, but okay. That's expensive. Yes. Very, very. I can give that a shot, yeah. No. That's a weird request, but no, unfortunately. Sorry. Alright, we can do drunken sailor. Or at least an attempt at drunken sailor. Nope. Sort of. Okay. What phone is your what? What? The sandwich? No, technically a hot dog is its own thing, because if you take it out of the bun, it's still a hot dog. So it's not bound by the bread that it's in. I thought there's sacrament the only true. What is happening? What? How much is the one you have? Huh? I don't know what's happening. What are we talking about? Excuse me? Alright, you asked for this. Wait. Oh, but you're gone. Yeah, that one caught me off guard. Almost let that slip there. No, it's a hot dog. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. 156. Do you play trumpet? Nope. I've not played any brass or wind instruments. Well, sort of wind instruments. I got a melodica and I've got an ocarina, but that's about it. Chording is the side with buttons for higher notes and the key side for lower. No, actually. The button side is for... Hang on. Go away! There's a bee trying to get in the window. But since I'm standing up here... Alright, so buttons. So these two columns here, going down, these are single notes. And then these three columns going down are different chords. So this one is your major chord, followed by your minor chord, followed by your seventh diminished. And then you interchange these. And you combine that with this side to form a chord progression that goes along with this. And it harmonizes with the keyboard. Do you know any songs from Zelda? I know a couple. Cass's Theme, Kakariko Village, and there's a couple others that I need to work on. Because, yeah. You know, Tickle Blade? I didn't really watch him. I knew of him, though. Like, that's like a name that's kind of, like, familiar with, like, the Minecraft community. Can you put pickles on a hot dog sandwich? Yes. It's called relish. It's called relish. Relish is just chopped up pickles. You play Sea of Thieves? Yes, we could do that right now. Put onions and pickles on bratwurst. We were out of ketchup at one point in time. Yes, before you all attack me, oh my god, you put ketchup on your hot dog, you're such a child. No, I don't just put ketchup. I do the full works. I do ketchup, mustard, relish, and get this. I put crispy onions, fried onions on top. If we have them, that is. So we were out of ketchup once, but we had tomato. We just happened to have like sliced tomatoes. And I put a slice of tomato on it. Wasn't bad at all, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually a pretty good alternative. We're good? Alright, the stream reconnected. Actually, speaking of which, Pop. Hello. We're back. Okay. Speaking of which, that made me just unplug the phone, so. Anyway. What were we talking about? Sea of Thieves, I will do that, yes. I'll play Becalmed, anyway. I think Bratwurst was out. Yes. French's fried onions. Yes, those ones specifically. Please do. I can't. It hides my Q-tip shaped head. I would like to keep my hat on, please. If someone would like to donate $50, then I'll take the hat. I'll take this hat off. That's the only time I'll take it off. All right. Because I hate how I look without it. Because I have to have my hair up and stuff. So. All right. Sea of Thieves. Yes. 500 for this. Alright, Sea of Thieves. Here we go. This one. That's a really good song. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that was Becalmed. That's from Sea of Thieves. There's no reason for me to take off my hat, though. There's no reason to do that. So Billy, what? What? Vampire? What do you mean? Vampire, what? I don't say blah, blah, blah. I don't say blah, blah, blah. What are you on about? Did you see the challenge I'm issuing ever? Substitute? Huh? What? I don't know. You French? Nope. I play French music though, and other stuff, and yeah. Okay. I don't say blah blah blah. The only time I say blah 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 is when I say I don't say. Nope. There's no rat. I don't know. Nope. No rat. What is on your right hand? What? What do you mean? What? There's nothing on my right hand. What do you mean? My fingers are a little dry. I think I've been washing my hands too much. Play something. I just did. Alright, I'm trying to just make sure I didn't miss anything first. And oh, wrist? It's a bracelet. Blah blah blah. What? On what? What? No, I'll play something. You're good. I'm assuming you just got here, but yeah, I will play something. JJ Gamer, are you still here? I think you wanted Wellerman, if I'm correct about that. I don't know if you're still here. You're probably not. No, that doesn't count, unfortunately. No. Good effort, though. I appreciate the effort there, though, with that one, Pickle. I don't know Star Wars well enough. Gosh. I've not practiced Star Wars. Can't fucking read it. Oh, I knew that one. Come on. That's like common knowledge. What the hell? And I live over here in the U.S. What? Halo is better? What? I wouldn't know. I've not played Halo. Alright, I'm assuming that other guy is not here, so we're not gonna play through that one. We're gonna do... do I want to do Zelda? Does anyone want to hear Zelda or an attempt at Zelda? Oh wait, I said I was gonna play Dan Newton ages ago and I never did. Hang on, we're gonna do that actually. I'm gonna do that. Oh wait, Zelda. Oh. Alright, we'll do Zelda first, okay? I asked a question and then just said, never mind, but everyone's like, yes, please, do Zelda. Okay, my bad. Alright, we'll do Zelda. My bad. I felt like that was a bit rushed, and I feel awful with that one. Hey, this isn't a dating app, okay? This isn't a dating app. Let's not do that. All right, I'll just Oh, well, okay. I got y'all's back. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. Banned. Dead. Flamingo? I need to learn that one still. Fairy's Fountain. Oh, that one's a great one. There's a lot of arpeggios in that. Triplets. I don't know how to play that one. Also, I've not heard that one in a while. I don't know what key that's in. I need to learn it. That's like the only bit I really know. I know a little bit of the next part. That's as far as I can go. I don't know the rest of it. No, Erica, no. No. Anyway. Yes, he's gone. That person was gone. That'd be an interesting thing, chord progression to go off of, maybe. Something along that line, I don't know. Oh, Dan Newton I said I was gonna do. Yes, we will do that now. what happens when you take like 3 days off and you don't practice. You fall out of practice. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are a gift to the... What the hell? Oh, Adobe, get out of here. Fucking scaring the shit out of me. Making my computer break. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was working on a personal project. Pickle, yes. Alright. That was, oh. Alright, so that was The Meadows in Bloom. Bloom by Daniel. There's no spider. Dude, what's this? It was only for a day. It was only for a day. What are you talking about? My gosh. Also, it was with a palm sander. Granted, my wrists were on fire. Honestly, I couldn't really twist stuff. I couldn't do nothing. I was wearing gloves, yes, but like it's still like the motion of like moving the sander up and down like the sword and holding the sword in place and going up and down the length of it. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So, yeah. Well, someone's not here now, but it's fine. It's only a very small clip. But even so, it's a personal project. It's for like just display. I had bought a Master Sword off of Amazon. This was years ago. This was like probably like 10 years ago. And I wanted to hang it on the wall, and I never got around to, for certain reasons and stuff. So then I made my own, and then it was awful and stupid, and that never got hung up. And that was, I think I showed that once, and it's honestly, it's a disgrace of a sword. But this is 10 times nicer. Like, this is, it's great. It's fantastic, honestly. Repetitive strain injury? Well, doing any sort of repetitive motion can strain your hands or bodily, muscles and tendons and stuff. Like even doing the even just playing the accordion like for a bit. If I haven't played it for a while and then I pick it up again, it's like, yeah, my shoulders and stuff start to hurt, or like my wrists start to hurt from, having to bend them in a certain way and move them up and down. But yeah, that person was definitely a troll. Yeah, but hopelessly devoted. I don't know what that is. What the hell? Yep. Okay, there we go. I will have to look into that. Okay. Oh, Greece. Interesting. Alright. What are we gonna play? It's almost 6. Alright, first harvest. We'll do that. Rose and mini France. Alright. Alright, that was sort of first harvest by Dave Thomas. Anyway. Oof. Rough. Alright, take care, sunshine. My favorite song? Alright, we can do that again. It's been a bit. Jan Cheerson. I used a couple people asked for Jan Cheerson while I was playing that. That's awesome. Alright, my favorite. Alright, here we go. This is an original. This is called La Volsa du Cassis. This is my favorite. There you go. Alright, that was La Volsa du Cassis. That is my favorite. That is an original. There's a music video for that on my YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out, because it's not just accordion. It includes typewriter and glockenspiel. And if you go into the link in the description, that will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can find that song, you can buy that song and own it, and you can listen to it whenever you want. Highly recommend you check that out. You can find all of my music there, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com. So if you're considering supporting me, please go check that out. I also have a Venmo pinned in the top comment here in the chat if you'd rather support me through that. Again, would greatly appreciate it. Every little bit helps and counts, and yeah. Yes, appreciate it. Yes, appreciate it. Okay. Stardew. We can do that. Yeah, I haven't played that one yet. Yeah. Alright, we'll do Amelie again, yeah. The shortened version. A couple people were asking for that. I don't know. I don't think they're still here, though. Yes, check it out. Bye, bye, bye. Spend. Please. I have to go. I'm gonna watch the Twilight series. Ooh, interesting. We're going. I appreciate that. Goodness. Love the hat. Thank you. I made the hat myself. Yes, I can do that one. Yes, we'll do that, and then we'll do. And then Amelie, and then we'll do what was the other one I was gonna do? I forget. I don't remember. Alright. No, Stereo Love, Amelie, then Stardew Valley. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. And I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yes. Alright, so I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost. When did your bike arrive? Not yet. Hopefully tomorrow, though. Fingers crossed. Tomorrow. So Either tomorrow or Friday should be Bike's assembly stream. I'm really hoping it's tomorrow. I'm really hoping. If it arrives early enough tomorrow, it will be tomorrow. I can't guarantee it, but if not, then I will update you all in the meantime. But yeah, hopefully. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to contact FedEx and be like, "Hey, what gives? Where is it? Come on now." Yes, I'm extremely excited and nervous all at once. So yes. Alright, there we go. That was La Vosta Amelie. That's by Jan Tiersen. Anyway, who wanted... Hang on, where were you? The one drumming guy, are you still here for Stardew? The Stardew Valley thing? Oh, you heading out? Wait, you're heading out, I'm assuming? Alright, take care, Mood Killer. Thank you. Yes, yes, W, what W? Wild. Oh, how does that, I don't remember how that one goes. A lot of Stardew Valley stuff is really good, though. We'll do a couple of Stardew Valley themes, actually. We'll do a couple. What the hell? What is I forgot. This is... Oh, you're fine, no. This is called an accordion. Alright. I don't think the drumming... I don't know if the drumming guy's here. He didn't respond, but someone else wanted Stardew, so we'll do it. Alright, so this is one of the Mines themes. This is called Clock. screaming? Okay. That was one of the Mines themes from Stardew Valley called Cloth. Office theme. Hey! I know that. Why are you screaming? Go! Go! Bad. Don't be bad. You go. No, stop. I can hear you complaining the whole way. You are awful. Gosh. Oh, now he's coming down the hallway. Alright. What was that one? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think we're gonna play another original. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. This is an original. This is called Le Douloureux Voyage de Retour. absolutely flubbed. I absolutely flubbed that transition, but I nailed it the second time, so I guess redemption immediately. I guess that works. I wish it went smoothly though. But yeah. Alright, that was an original. That's called Le Douloureux Voyage du Retour, the painful journey home. And hopefully as of tomorrow, once that new bike, if that new bike gets here and it gets put together, hopefully there won't be any more painful journeys home. Ever again. No, how about you? Also, what? Again, why is everyone named Bill or Billy such an asshole? It's either William or Bill. In the past, like, couple streams, they've just been assholes. Like, oh, get a job. Ugh, you suck. Or, oh, this is stupid. It's like, what? Why are they so stupid? Also, bold of you to assume that I don't work already. Like, who's to say, you know, I didn't get off work like half an hour ago, and this is my time to unwind, you know? And just shoot the shit with, you know, people online and perform for people. You know? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who's to say I don't work, you know, 6-hour shifts somewhere part-time? Who's to say? Like, for real. How did you come to that conclusion? That's like... Who's to say that this isn't just a hobby, like a part-time hobby that I do on the side just for myself? My gosh. Like, what? I just don't understand. It's like, how did you get to that, like... I don't know. Like, you scrolled on, it's like, I'm just performing music for you. And you're like, oh, go get a job. It's like, you're an ass. You made an ass out of you and me because you assumed that I don't have one. Like, what? That guy needs to go get a hobby. That's what that guy needs. He's miserable. He's working a 9-to-5 office job in cubicle that's in the middle of the office, right? He doesn't see daylight. He doesn't see it. He gets out of work late. He goes home and he's miserable. All right? That's what that guy was. That's what that guy is. Absolutely no joy in life for that guy. Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? Why do you look like a tiny little icon? What's your icon? Let's see here. Oh, I can't really quite see it. Hang on. Let me pull it up on the computer here. What do you look like, huh? What is this? Sigma Gamer, huh? What kind of a name's that? You think you're all cool? You think you're cool? You think you're all cool because you're using the cool kids' words? Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or the racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Fuck, I always forget this line. Something. Here's a tip for straightening pasta. Here's a 9-year-old dog. You've got movies, and doctors, and fantasy sports, and a bunch of colors. You know what? We're just gonna say it. But color, pencil drawings, all different characters and hair play fuck each other. Welcome to the internet. Hold on to your soft. There's a random guy who found photos of this clock there, and uploading. Just sent you more. Fuck. Alright, that's enough. Fuck it. I've not tried to play that in ages. Gosh, that was so long ago. No, I can't play Take On Me. Goodness, no. Ugh. It's the internet. It's the internet. So welcome to it, and we're all just a bunch of weirdos at the end of the day. Some worse than others. Can you shot? Yeah, we can give that a shot. Why not? It's fine. We don't got monetization yet. I don't gotta worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh, here's pure deal. Huh? Skrillex? That name sounds familiar. I don't know what that is though. No, I'm not playing Carol of the Bells. It's almost June. Let alone, I also don't know how to play that one. Because that one's overrated. Yeah. It's overrated. Messy. Okay. Oh, what were they saying? Something about broken heart or something. Let's see. What did you say? It doesn't translate. Be a pot, don't talk. Huh? What? The hell does that mean? Be a pot? What? I don't like it. Alright, well, you don't have to be here. All buying time? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, they said shut up? Oh. Okay. Messy? What? Well, old Skrillex is dubstep, new is EDM. I've not listened to stuff like that. How's that go? Yeah. Hello? Oh, you keep catching on. Star Wars? No, I can't do Star Wars. Not very well. Anything original? Yeah, I got bunch of different stuff. What could we do? Alright, we'll do another original. I don't know how well this one will go, but we will do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a different one, actually. We're gonna do, we're gonna do that one. Alright, this is called Les Couleurs de l'Automne, the colors of autumn. Actually, hang on. Alright, here we go. I hit this was supposed to be a major key. I hit it as a minor key. I'm like, oh, what happened there? I was like, ugh. The speed was almost good and it fell apart at the end. Well, anyway. Alright, that was called The Colors of Autumn. Anyway, that's an original. Ugh. You're never preaching or shouting or asking people to subscribe. Yeah, I don't do that enough. I've been pushing the Bandcamp and stuff. Hey! Oh, goodness. Onion? What? Onion? The Onion chant? What? The Onion song? What? What is... Damn it! That doesn't translate. How dare. Ugh. It's getting a little toasty in here to my liking. William, what? Why do you call me that? Am I in trouble? No. The hell? Levy in combat. The life is a what? Life is. Huh? My brain fried. Life is. Oh, a struggle. Wait, I knew that! I forgot that. Combat. Yeah, it's struggle. God. I hope that's good, right? Right? Is that good? I don't know. What? What the why are you saying something? Make for 6 to 7 hours. Why 6 to 7 hours? You just need a. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Hey. Oh, what's his name? What is happening? Ode to Joy. I could do that one, yeah. In Denmark, we have some whole day sessions for like 3 minutes, but we get a whole day private with it. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Alright. Demons. Yeah, we'll play that. Fuck it, we'll play it on the violin right now. Why not? 2 seconds though. sure I'm presentable enough. Before I go taking this off. Alright, boy. maybe we'll do I might do Mariner's Revenge after this. Oh, fuck. Yes? The string is gonna break soon, probably. Right here somewhere. Either that, it's gonna fray. It's been a hot minute since I played that. At least that part. It could be so much better though, trust me. It could be so much better though. You tied with Site 42 live stream? Huh? Wait, Dr. Sherman? Dr. Sherman? SCP Dr. Sherman? That guy? No, I don't do anthems here, I'm sorry. Or Flight of the Bumblebee. Absolutely not. No. How hard is the low volume parts on violin? That's not that difficult. You say 42. No, he is. Yeah, because I was reading Toxic's comment. Green sleeves? Alright, that one I can do. Yeah. Hit the fortune. I don't know. Alright, green sleeves, we'll do that one. Play that now. What? Huh? Any jazz songs? No, I don't know any jazz. I should look into jazz maybe. I don't know. What? What did that say? What kind of strings is it? What kind? Is it dominant? Can I help you? What's wrong? Why are you screaming? Why are you complaining? I know I have an extra thing. He gave me an extra pack. I bought an extra pack. Can you? You are so awful. What are you doing? That better not be it. I'm hoping that's not it. Oh goodness, it is. Is this the wait, are you opened or unopened? Wait, what the fuck? No, it can't be, because that one is... Shh, silence! Shush! Silence! These ones. These little strings I use. Dominant. That's what the luthier, puts on. That's what the luthier buys and puts on. What the fuck is the other package? Alright, I get it. Or did he put on a whole package? Now I don't remember. Maybe he did replace them all. There's Brad. I'm going to skin you alive! I'm going to turn you into slippers! Dominant. Marcel, that's the French national anthem, correct? I don't do anthems here. Dominant. They're dominant strings. These are medium gauge. I don't know this. Please shut. There's too much going on at once. Please, somebody help me. Ah! Silence! Why you gotta backsass me? How dare? Please, shut up. These went somewhere. I think these go to this one. I don't think that, you know what, fucking, they're gonna go in here because I don't know where else to freaking put them, so, yeah. Oh my god, he shut up. Oh my god, he shut up. Finally. Doo-doo-doo. I just want to wrap these up and put them back, so I don't know why they were loose in my bag. Is not good. Is not good at all. They shouldn't be loose, because then they're gonna get damaged, and then I don't have strings, even though these are the shitty strings. You know, these are the shit strings. These are the good, this is like the good stuff, alright? This is the good stuff. Those are the strings you want. Where the hell do you, I don't know where you are or where you came from, but get back in there. Okay. What is happening? Violence, string, synthetic. Oh, they're all synthetics. They don't do cat gut strings anymore, trust me. They did way back when, in the time of Beethoven and all them. Yes, they were made from cat gut, aka intestine, entrails, whatever you want to call them. Yes, they were. I know it's disgusting, but yeah. What? Yes, yes, they made strings out of intestines. Yes. I think I got to see some, actually, at a museum. Very interesting. I don't know how they did it, but how it was done, but yeah, it's very interesting. I can't learn new songs that quickly, goodness. Well, got a hair in my eye. Also horsehair. Well, yeah, they still use horsehair, yes. See? This is horsehair. But yeah. Made violin of... They didn't make violins out of goat intestines. They've made the strings out of intestines of different animals, whether it be sheep or cats or whatever. You have 40 what? No, not the hairs. When did you last put rosin? Probably last time I played it. I don't know when. I don't know if it has to do with the devil, though. I don't know if it's satanic. Have you ever had the bellows break? Oh, no, absolutely not. And I hope to not experience that. Cause, yeah, I don't want to have to replace that. Alright. Huh? Okay, what? Do you know they would put horsehair in boxing weapon? I did not know that. No, I don't know that one. Tiny Tim, though, interestingly enough. I don't like him. He's scary. He's scary. Rubbers were sheepskin intestines. Yes, they were. Yes. Alright, alright, we're gonna play a song at the request of somebody. I already played it, but this is an unreleased original called Found Happiness. grass or something. Alright, that was an unreleased original that's called Found Happiness. Oh, jeez Louise. Can you do Krabby? I can try. I don't know how well that will go. No, hang on. Yeah. Still need to figure out the chord progression for that one. Johnny comes marching home. I don't know that one. Thank you, I appreciate that. What? Other job? We can do that one, yeah. Hey, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna do 2 more and then we're gonna pack up and yeah. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Actually, no, we'll do a couple more, actually. We'll do like 3 more. Because I do want to try and do Mariner's Revenge. Dance of the Nights? Huh? What's that? Are you coming undone? I gotta tape you more, gosh. Dance of the Nights. There's a K in that one. That's not the right type of night. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna attempt Mariner's Revenge. Swan Lake. Not very well. I think I've tried to do that before. I could have went a little bit further, but I think that's when it falls apart. You heard this song before? Hold on. Weird. I don't know Weird Al. Oi! No! Oh, you're barking. You are barking on the couch? You're a bad dog. You're a bad boy. No. No. Shame. Shame. No more. Be quiet. Okay. Shame. Yes. Alright. Hey. Yes. No! No, I'm just saying for shame. Shame. Shush. Shame on you. Bad. No. Goodness. Alright. Itchy. It's not. Cheers. Gains and pounds? Yeah, I'm working on it. How about you donate and support me, and I'll work on that. Go buy me a steak and cheese with tomato and grilled onions and mayonnaise. Don't forget the mayonnaise. Anyway. No! Alright. Do I want to, I don't know if I want to do freaking Mariner's Revenge now. I kind of just want to wrap it up. Well, yeah, fuck it, we'll do it. What? Yeah? What are you talking about? Date? I don't know what you're talking about. terrible. The ending was somewhat okay, but fuck. How many times did I miss that note? Hang on. That one. That's the only part I like about that song is that is the fast bit. But you gotta build it up. You gotta start really slow because it gets really fast and it can get out of hand. What happened over here? Oh god, you're being weird. Okay. Yes, e-bike hopefully coming tomorrow. Can you play? Hello? Huh? I don't know what that is. Man, woman? Woman. Woman. What? I wonder, what does that say? I wonder. I know it's religion. I'm gonna actually look that one up afterwards because I want to know if maybe you're being mean. Smetana. Hang on, how's it go? No. Where is it? Not very well. Sort of, I remember. Sort of. Who declares the lure? Oh, thank you for looking that up for me. Thank you. No. They're fine. They're good. They're good. They're good. Don't get rid of Gene. They're fine. They're fine. Because I wanted to look up that one anyway, just to see what they were trying to tell me. Because, whatever. Plans for your welfare, not for calamity to give you a future. Alright, so they were being chill, sort of, but no religion anyway. It's fine. But thank you for that. Thank you for... No, I don't have to look it up. Hello. Why do you keep barking? Alright, anyway, I like Smetana. I can't do Harry Potter. Please stop spamming. Hey, Jay, No. Hey! That's it. You're getting it. That's enough! No! 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 Anyway. What? Instrument? What? This is an accordion. How's it going? Dog barking. Everything's collapsing around me. It's 10 out of 10. We're doing good. SpongeBob intro. I don't know that one well enough. I've tried to play that. And the bike. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Ah, yes, it's the horn of Gondor. Yes, Gondor calls for aid. You know. It was a piece of PVC pipe left over from when I was trying to convert my glockenspiel into a vibraphone. I'll be like to see a video unboxing. No video. I'm hoping to stream, not only unboxing it but putting it together. So if it comes tomorrow, and it comes at an early enough time tomorrow, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. Assuming that it is gonna arrive tomorrow. If it doesn't come tomorrow, then I gotta make some calls and try and contact FedEx and be like, what gives? Where is my package? Please tell me it's not still in New Mexico, because I'm gonna be very upset if that is the case. It's like, how do you lose a box that's this big? How do you lose that? It's 72 pounds. How do you lose a box that heavy and that big? I was gonna say, if they lose a package that's that big, they are incompetent as a shipping company. I don't know. I'm hoping it does too. I'm really hoping it does too. Yes, yes, there will be a special guest. Yes, there is. Yes, a special guest. Which model? It's a tricycle. I went with what is it? It's from 630. You can check them out if you want. Pirates of the Caribbean. We can do that. I put together e-bikes. It's not fun. I mean, I like tinkering and stuff, but like y'all get to see me rage and get all upset if something goes wrong. So you get to see the angry, crazy side of me. So it's a win-win. It's going to be entertaining for you regardless. It might not be so entertaining for me as I'm losing my mind at possibly not figuring out how to put something together. But at least it'll be entertaining for you all. So, yeah. Pirates of the Caribbean. Come on. That's the same mods you have. Eh? What? Yeah, I look like whatever. Yeah, Alright. Jack, Rum, Sparrow. Actually, that was the first time today. That was actually the first time I played that today. Had the same mods? What? For what? Huh? Curse words? Maybe. I don't know. Well, I got a whole set of tools and stuff, so. The fuck? Well, you're gone. Didn't I get rid of you before? Your name is familiar. Is that an alt account? There was another. It was the same spelling too. Also, wait, or were you on Shep's channel? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of people with that name. I don't know. Right, in general? Oh, I don't know. You want to do the same thing? Are you talking to me or I don't know what's happening. All right, we're gonna play. This is gonna be the last song because I want to get going actually. Because I think if I'm remembering correctly, I think I have someone ordered me a sandwich. I think so. Our family ordered dinner, so it's in the fridge currently waiting for me. So I'm gonna have num nums. So yeah. His best building is yeah. Video from Jerry. Hello. Good is it? No, that's good night, right? Gute Nacht. That's to say good night, not good evening, right? I don't know German. I know Luften and Splashes English. That's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. Unfortunately. I should ask my German friends for some more wordage, more word teachings at some point. Alright, see, I figured that was Gute Nacht is good night, yeah. Alright, this is gonna be the last song. So, first off, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That way, you'll be notified when I go live again, or when I upload new music, or for, hopefully, the bike assembly stream that's gonna be very soon, either tomorrow or the next day, depending on if and when the bike arrives. Hopefully, it's tomorrow. And also, if you're considering supporting me, check out the link in the description that will take you to my Bandcamp page where you can find all of my original music available for purchase and download. Everything there is $2. It's super cheap, but there's a feature that allows you to pay more if you want to and you're feeling generous. Proceeds go to supporting myself as an artist, and I'd greatly appreciate it as it helps support and fund future projects and musical endeavors. So, yeah. And if you don't want music, you can send a tip through my Venmo, which is pinned in the top comment in the chat. Anyway. Hey, the Sea of Thieves theme. Theme? Is there a theme? What? I have the same thing. Yeah. Left eye or one? Yes, Luften. Yes. Alright, I can play Be Calmed. That's the only thing I've learned from Sea of Thieves as of lately. I might learn other stuff, but I don't know. I'm gonna play an original. I think this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last song. So this is an original. This is called Découverte de Soi. You can find this on my YouTube channel. There's a music video for it. Highly suggest you check that out, because it's more than just accordion. There's other instruments. There's kalimba, there's glockenspiel, typewriter, violin, yeah, that's it. And then the accordion, actually. Oh, you're saying that you're a moderator. You moderate on other channels. Okay. All right. Anyway. That was a very interesting ending. I'm gonna listen to that one back. Hang on. What was it? 340. Call it 341. Oh, I can't type that because fucking Nitro is stupid. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to listen to the end of that because that was very Nope, hang on. I'm trying to recreate that. It was like right at the end, so it was like really, it was like perfect. Hang on. Almost like that. Almost like that. Anyway, that was weird. Alright, that was an original. That's called Découverte de Soi. You can find that on my YouTube channel, and you can find it through the link in the description on my Bandcamp page, thebicyclingmusician.bandcamp.com. But I think that's going to do it, so I'm going to get going. Again, thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. That way you're notified when I go live again. I'm going to... I will most likely not be streaming tomorrow. Unless... I'll make a community post, alright? So, if I'm not live by, like, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that means the bike isn't here, alright? I'm not... So, let's say, if 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time rolls around, and you don't see a notification for a stream scheduled in half an hour from then, I'll put out a community post and say, hey, bike isn't here yet, or bike got here too late, or bike hasn't arrived yet, because I need to keep an eye on when it does arrive, if it arrives tomorrow. So, I don't want to be like playing and then have the FedEx truck show up and it's like, oh, gotta go, goodbye, to go grab it and then bring it in, and it's like, I don't want to be mid-stream this way and then try to shift gears and set up downstairs to... It wouldn't work out that way. So, if it doesn't work out, then I won't stream tomorrow. I'm going to just keep an eye out. If it arrives after the window or too late into the window period of time, then I probably won't stream it, because it's going to take a couple hours, and I don't want to start that at like 3 in the afternoon if it does get delivered on the later end, because it's going to take a couple hours, and like, I don't think 4 hours is going to be enough. And also, I don't want to be working in the dark. I know there's lights down there, like I got lights set up and ready to go, but like, I don't want to like be loud, you know, that late at night. So, alright, this is a push bike. It's an electric bike. It's an electric tricycle. Hopefully that's coming tomorrow. So, if it doesn't if it doesn't get here, if it gets here late tomorrow, then I'm gonna most likely stream it Friday. So I'll have to like shower and get ready and whatnot tomorrow night. But anyway, figured I'd just let you all know what the situation is. But yeah, I got an e-bike that I've been wanting for the past couple years. To be able to get around more and easier, especially with all my instruments and stuff, so I can go busking and stuff and try and spread my music more. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be a task, so to speak. So I will keep you posted. So if you don't hear from me, or if you don't see a stream notification, keep an eye out for a community post, because I'll most likely be doing that. So anywho, I'm gonna get going. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you may be in the world. I wish you luck with whatever you're doing in life. But as for me, I'm gonna get going. So thank you, and as always, I will see you in the next one. So take care, and ciao.